good afternoon, and welcome to a Embarkation Day cruise vlog. We're going on a cruise.
We're leaving right now.
We're leaving?
The kids are in the car. They're with Rosie, don't worry, but the kids are in the car. We are headed to the port.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite things to do is to head to the port.
I thought you were going to say we're headed to the pool. I was like, ooh.
I kind of wanted to say we're headed to the fort.
Oh.
Which we'll also be doing that somewhat soon too.
We're heading to the fort.
Right now we're headed to Port Canaveral. We're going to embark on our Disney fantasy cruise. It's a 7-day. It's an itinerary we have never been on.
Right.
It's spring break right now, so...
Ooh, spring break!
Jackson's out of school. We're all very excited.
Yeah.
We're going to go to some places we've never been to.
It is a Eastern Caribbean cruise. We're heading to Tortola and St. Thomas.
So we're going to the British Virgin Islands and the U.S. Virgin Islands. I've never been to either.
And then we end up in the Bahamas, too, for Castaway.
I'm very excited. We do have some, like, excursions that we're doing. So I'm super excited for that. Jackson, we had to pick ones that Jackson was old enough for, which a lot of them were for older kids.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited to see, like, how this goes.
I also picked one of them that the description was super vague and there was no picture. So I'm hoping that nobody else picks it and it'll, like, we will have the beach to ourselves.
But also the reviews, like the Yelp reviews and the Google reviews for this specific one were like through the roof.
Yeah, they were like, this is better than whatever the main beach was. Well, whatever like the most popular beach was that everybody goes to, all the Yelp reviews were like, I'm glad I went to this one instead of dumb old popular beach.
Yeah, so like, I just cannot wait. I am so excited to get on a beach and just relax.
Ooh, also, I'm doing something on Castaway that I've never done.
Oh, and the last time we went to Castaway, not the last time, but the last time before that, you parasailed. And I don't think, you should check that out.
Parasailing has like a 20% success rate as far as weather.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. But this is going to be super cool as well. So, just super excited all around.
Also, side note, this has been bugging me, but we're going to the port and you're wearing jorts.
Oh. They're just jean shorts.
Isn't that what jorts are?
Why is that bugging you?
Because it rhymed. I wanted to say it. Oh. It doesn't bother me that you're wearing jorts.
It's like, should I change?
It was bugging me that I hadn't said it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's true. I am. I am. I was going to wear a dress. I was going to wear my Castaway Key dress, but change of plans. Jorts it is.
Jorts it up.
So let's go to the port in our jorts.
Yeah.
And we're going to go have nothing
We're going to covort?
I was going to, oh, we are.
We're going to go covort at the port in our jorts.
So I'm very excited. Our embarkation, our time is 1. Yeah. So we should get there right around 1.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, let's do it.
We did it. It's the only time we've ever done something perfect timing. Let's do it. Here we are.
Right,
we made it out to the port.
We did. How long did it take us to get here? Like an hour?
I don't know.
We had to make 1 bathroom break.
There it is. There's a
We did pretty good.
There's a ship in front of the Fantasy that is massive. Is that because the Mardi Gras is next to it. What else is over there?
I don't know. There was a casino cruise. Anyway, there it is. Escape and Fantasy. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then one of that.
Oh yeah, that is a big guy.
It's huge.
Oh, so we found out that this big one was Norwegian. Was a Norwegian cruise. All right, here we go. We're here for our Disney Fantasy.
It was called Carnival.
So we've never checked in at this time, and we've never been in a line this long. The last time we came, there was nobody here. We came so late.
We came here at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
But we missed everything. Like, they didn't say our name when we got on the ship or any of that stuff. But our room was ready, so it's like a little give and take. But now, long line.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people here.
I think there's a lot of ships in the port.
I know, but this is just Disney's port.
Oh, is it?
I'm confused by that.
All right, we're here. We're getting ready to go drop our luggage off.
Pay no attention to Lori Berkner. That's the only thing that calms Oliver down sometimes.
And we've been in the car for an hour, so that's like, an hour is about his limit.
Yeah, but also like then traffic. If we're not moving, he
yeah.
takes us. Yeah.
But we're here now. Now we're paying for our parking. Let's see, how much do you think it's going to be for a week?
$175.
Credit card now to
how
pay
much
the
was
amount
it for
shown
our
on the display.
Oh, what's the amount?
$145.
Oh, so but how much was it for our weekend cruise?
Please wait.
He's like, is that what yours says too?
Welcome.
But for our weekend cruise, I feel like it wasn't much less.
No, it was like $70 for a weekend cruise.
Was it? Okay. All right, and now we're headed in. I wonder if we're gonna get a good. Last time we got like a pretty okay spot. Yeah. We just had to go all the way up. All right, we parked like we're right where the ceiling ends, which actually was a really good spot because we're right across from the elevator, and the ship's right there. You pointing at it? Oliver, what do you think? What do you think about that big ship? We're gonna go get on that ship and we're gonna sail away. You excited? Look at that. I'm very excited.
It's so nice because it's a little bit chilly right now. It's kind of cold as we're heading towards the cruise ship. And once we get out there into the ocean, it's gonna be nice and warm. So like they totally added Castaway Key to this floor, right? Like you can see that it's different. Are they gonna add Lighthouse Point too? I should also mention it's about 2:30 and they've already called all groups. So our original check-in was 1 and 1:45. I had 2 different check-in times and we could have just come here earlier. Before we get on, we come over here and we take a photo. They have some PhotoPass photographers over here, but the background is always changing, and this is what it currently is right now, is this one. It's pretty nice though, I like it. Makes for a nice little like pre-cruise photo.
Please welcome aboard the Tracker family!
That's us, we did it, yay! Oh, the Disney Fantasy, how I've missed you. Feels good, we love it, and there's Minnie. Here's my biggest hint. Everybody comes on the ship and they go for these elevators. On the Fantasy, there are 3 packs of elevators. There's one in the front, one mid, and then one aft. So we're going down to the aft one. So we're heading into our room. Taking your shoes off already, buddy?
Go to the pool, right
Oh
away.
yeah, we're going right to the pool. This is a deluxe family stateroom.
Your participation is
Yeah.
very important.
Here we go. And we got all of our stuff for being Castaway Club members. Okay. There's our view. You can see our car from here. So this is what we get as Platinum Cruisers. You get a Platinum lanyard. You get a wet bag. This is a big beach towel that's shaped like Mickey's head. And then you get a Castaway Club tote bag that's actually lined, so it's kind of waterproof. It's not, I wouldn't say waterproof, but you could put wet stuff in it. So this is the Deluxe Family Stateroom, Oceanview with veranda. And so as soon as you walk in, on the right hand side, you've got the bathroom where the toilet is, and there's a sink in here with a mirror and a couple of little shelves for you to put stuff on. And there's one up high as well. And there's also a, I thought there'd be a plug in this one. There's not a plug in this one. There are some hooks over here for you to hang towels and stuff on. Also, I always look for the thermostat as soon as we get in, and here's the thermostat right here. It's just behind the door, or just right as soon as you walk in, eye level of the door. And then the next door over is the, this is the shower. Oh, we've got a round shower this time. Wow, look at this, fancy, with a little seat in there. That's very nice. This is, it used to be called H2O Plus Sea Marine, but since Disney bought it out, it's not called that anymore. We also, this is a nice feature of this room, it has 2 like clothes drying lines and a rainfall shower head too. This is nice, as well as a handheld. This will be really good for the boys to take their baths in too, nice and round and big, and it'll be nice to take a shower in too, a lot of space. I'm actually going to get inside of it. So I myself, 6'2", 220 pounds. I am touching this with my hair. The rainfall shower head, maybe like 3 inches above me, but I still have like plenty of room to move around. Oh, there's like also some spots for you to put your toiletries in here too. And this is where the controls are back here. This is very nice. Is that where the water comes out right there? Wow. I haven't used one of these yet, so I'm interested to find out. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it on. Hopefully I don't get soaked. What does this do? It's definitely coming out there. Oh wait, this. That's the temperature. No, okay, I just got my head wet. Where does it come out the bottom? Okay, there it is, just coming out of that now. I soaked myself on the top of the head. A little bit wet now. So here's your crash course on how to use this shower. This right here is the temperature of the water. This right here turns it off and on by pulling it out. And then there are different like valve settings as you turn it here to here that change it between, I almost got myself all wet again, between the rainfall shower head, the handheld, and the fill. And I don't know what this does. Oh, that lowers the drain down there. Okay, so this little guy, you can see it raising and lowering that. Okay, there you go. That was your crash course on how to use the shower in a Deluxe Family Oceanview stateroom with veranda on the Disney Fantasy. There's also a vanity in there with lots of shelves for you to use. And also the tissues are in there. And then we head a little bit further into the room. We've already kind of messed up the bed a little bit just by, you know, making our way into the room. Queen size bed right here. I like the detail on the lamps. They have the different castles, the different ships. They're gonna have to update these pretty soon. Another castle there, another ship here. Yeah. And then we got the one Asian park here in Hong Kong. And they don't have Shanghai yet, but they do have Tokyo. So, and then as we move further in, here's something to note about the Disney Fantasy. Because it is a little bit of an older ship now, we've got these two different style of plugs on this side of the bed. So you've got a regular plug that you can use, and then they have the 220 volt. I think that's what that is. I don't have the adapters for these. I usually bring them, but I totally forgot to bring them today. So we're gonna have to figure out the plug situation here with us, because there's just the one side of the bed, and then this side has the phone, but there are no plugs over here. So I have to figure out where our phones will be charging here. The room is divided by a curtain so that anybody that's sleeping on this side cannot disturb the people that are sleeping on this side. A little bit of privacy situation there. There's a bed that comes down out of the ceiling here, and then there's a bed here in this couch, and then there's also this Murphy bed that can come out of the wall. This is very nice because it's a lot of storage on this side of the room. There's a refrigerator here, which is right behind this door. The little TV here can be tilted so that if you're in the bed you can see it, or you can pull it out like this so that you can see it from the bed. They have since changed this on the Wish. The TV's there on the Wish, but here on the Fantasy it's here. Very large vanity mirror, very nice for if you happen to turn the shower on your head and then you get water in your hair, you can check your hair, make sure you get all the water out of your hair. And then I like this little door up here. It's a nice little storage area. And then there's drawers, and then there's a vanity seat here with another little drawer that you can open up, and this is room service, and then these are, you know, notepads and envelopes and postcards and pens that you can take with you for free souvenirs there. Some more storage, and then another cabinet door that looks exactly like the refrigerator door, but there's not a refrigerator behind it. And then these guys up here, some cups there, and then one more storage area. Pretty, like, kind of a lot of storage for this room. And then as we turn towards the veranda, ooh, they've like changed this. Fancy pants. How do I lock, unlock? It says to unlock, turn this way. Is it already unlocked? Let's see. Yeah, it's already unlocked. So, yeah, to get out of the door, you turn that way, right? Right now it's locked, and then you can turn this to lock it. You can see that like deadbolt go through it. I think they've changed it because they've added this extra piece of metal here. So that locks, and then this also locks. So you pull this down to open up the door there. And before they would go all the way down. I don't know if they changed this, but the door would open up further because this handle would go this way with the door. And now it doesn't seem to do that. I feel like this handle is going to break sooner than the last one because you see how it bends out right there when people open it. So this is our veranda. Got some nice chairs out here. Got a beautiful view of Port Canaveral and them loading in the luggage right now. And we're right on top of one of the lifeboats too, which is very interesting to see. So we are on deck 6, and then you can see down there is deck 3 where the running trail is. Yeah, this will be nice when we're going to the different like ports of call, or as we're just sailing on a sea day, to be able to look out and see all that we see in the sea. So everybody has already headed up to deck 11 to get some food in the food court area, and then head down and like go in the pools before our muster drill. Just a quick dip before the muster drill. So I'm gonna head up there and meet them up there. Very seamless process getting on the ship. So we did the online check-in before we got here, and Jen didn't have her driver's license yet. As you guys know, she just renewed her driver's license, so she had her Florida State ID, and that's what I checked in online with. And then when we got here, it was her driver's license, so we had to go up and do an extra step. They gave us a little orange slip, and they're like, I need extra help checking in. And as soon as you got to the top of the escalators, you showed them the orange slip, they sent you off to guest services. And we went over there, we checked in, it was easy. Piece of cake, no big deal, just took an extra 5 minutes while we got here. So, and we made up to the room, rooms were ready, and when we got here, Like I told you guys earlier, it was like 2:30 when we got on the ship. Now it's 3:30. Good to go. Get a quick snack, and then we'll head down to muster. It's kind of interesting because we're on the starboard side this time. For like the right-hand side, the forward of the ship is that way, and our room's on this side. I feel like we're never on this side of any ship that we're ever on. We're always on the port side. So, I don't know, I'm interested to see if it feels any different. So it's about 3:30 and the pools on the deck here are closed because they're getting ready for the sail away party. Also, it looks like the aqueduct is not running, and I don't think the Mickey slide is running either. But Nemo's Reef is open. Oh, just kidding. I saw that they were on, but Nemo's Reef is closed currently. Fun fact, inside Cove Cafe, which is the coffee bar, you can totally get some free pastries right there. Just as like an FYI, I got out here at like 3:30 and all of these were closed. Luckily for me, Jen had gotten some stuff, so I ate a little bit.
We got extra food because we didn't know what we wanted, and it worked out perfect.
So we finished our muster drill. Now, I'm gonna go up to the sail away party. You're gonna take Jackson out to the pool.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. This is pretty great, because like, so far, very relaxing. Yeah, I mean, the only thing, like the first day for us is usually like, oh. But today it was like, we went to the muster drill, now we're going to the pool. And I like it.
I do, yeah.
It's better. Everybody's kind of splitting up now, so I'm headed up to deck 11. I'm taking the stairs, so I'm gonna be out of breath here by the time I get up there to watch the sail away party. Whew. Just fast in the elevator though. I'm glad that like she'll be on this cruise with us, so we'll see her maybe at different shows and things like that. I can't wait to see how she interprets other things around the ship. And we are sailing now. Let's see, did we see anything? Because we are real close to NASA, but it's blowing the horn right now. Just like a normal horn though. I just missed the horn blowing. I was coming up here to deck 13 and we're passing by that Carnival ship and our captain's gonna show them. Passing by the Carnival Mardi Gras. Are they coming back in or are they just like docked there? This is where they're docking. They haven't left yet. Oh yeah, there's the roller coaster. And the ropes course. I do kind of want to go on that roller coaster one day. It looks like fun. Do you guys count it as a roller coaster? Because it's a powered coaster. It's pretty nice. Like, people just come here, hang out to watch the ships go by. Like, you see them? They've got like tents set up and stuff. Just kind of hanging out. There goes our pilot boat. And a helicopter is going by too. I guess that, yeah, you'd camp here. People watch the ships going by, but they can also go down to the pier or down to the beach. It looks like there's beach access all throughout here. Yeah, it seems nice. Like you camp here and then you go to the beach. Came back to the room and look at this. Passing by this SpaceX boat. That's one of the retrieval boats. Like one of the drone ships. What's it doing? Where are you headed to? Also, we're still really close to shore. So we're back in the room. I'm back in the room. We're all meeting up so we can go out to dinner, which is at 5:45. It's about 5:25 right now.
Cheese pizza.
And Jackson's gonna eat a cheese pizza. And on the TV, on the onboard information channel, they were giving some information about some of the food that they bring on. And one of the things that they gave, one of the stats was for watermelons, what did it say? It's 6,500 pounds of watermelon.
Whoa.
That's a lot of watermelon per cruise. I would imagine it varies for the length of cruise though, right?
Part of the design too.
There's Jenna Ortega when she was a child.
The first to use a special hull coating paint that's 100% non-toxic to the marine environment and helps cut down on water.
What do you want?
Pizza!
Okay. Alright, we came up here to deck 11. Jackson and Jen are waiting to get their pizza right now. And actually it's time for us to head down to dinner too, so we're actually just going to take that pizza down to dinner. Because I don't think there's pizza on the menu and Jackson just wants pizza today. So, getting another slice of pizza, taking it down to dinner. Alright, down to deck 3 to go to Royal Court for dinner. Look, Mickey's down here meeting. And then there's a person over here on the violin. Just a quick look around Royal Court. And I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but there was a big long line to get in the front entrance, but because we had the stroller, there are stairs at the front entrance, so we had to come in the side entrance over there, and there was no line over there. Now, they won't let you in if you don't have like a stroller or a wheelchair or something that you need the side entrance for. They'll send you around the front. All right, so like I said, we are in Royal Court. What is the thing that we get here all the time? Oh, the deep fried brie. That's a thing. I don't know if I want that. I might get the farmhouse salad. And then I might get the fillet of steak. Chateaubriand. Let's see. But I do remember having the lamb and it was really good. And then the bread service is French country bread with olive spread. So here it is. This is our French country bread. And there is our olive spread. And these balls of butter.
Oliver, you're doing great. Are you singing Ariel's song?
Jen has informed me that the dip here is her favorite dip.
My favorite, like olive tapenade and olive oil, and it's so briny and salty and delicious.
Oh.
I love it. Were you officing me?
Yeah, pop quiz. What's the American Sign Language sign for Mickey?
For Mickey?
Yeah.
Is it like 2 M's?
No, it's like this.
Oh, like ears?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, what's Minnie?
It's like an X over your head, but I think there's more to it.
Minnie is?
Yeah, it's like her bow.
Oh, like this?
But it's with your whole hand.
Like this?
Yeah, but like make the X.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But I think there was more to it. Then Pluto is like peas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's very good.
Wow, buddy.
That's great, buddy. Can you make this? That's a P? And then go like this. Yeah, good job. This is what we got for Oliver. We're gonna cut it up a lot smaller, but it's the kid's pasta.
He's just gonna eat the pasta though because
Too hard.
The veggies are not very well. They're not super steamed, and then he's never had French fries. We're not going there yet. So
yeah, but Jackson had pizza from Flo's VA Cafe, so he's good. And then I asked for a side of applesauce, and this is what they brought me. 2 of the tiniest things of applesauce. Here's Jen's escargot.
and like the cutest little baguette.
Oh, that's a baguette?
Yeah, it's a little tiny one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
A little miniature baguette for my escargot.
I like it.
Well, because normally the escargot would come in like a puff pastry, but what I do is I take a little piece.
I mean, it's not that miniature. I would say it's about average.
And then you do this, and you eat it together.
Okay.
My second appetizer that I got, because we're going to come back to this restaurant, but it won't be the same menu, so I wanted to get all of my favorites. because this is the last time I'll be able to do it on this trip. But I got the chilled lobster and shrimp. There's a little bit of cocktail sauce, a little bit of like a spicy horseradish sauce, and some asparagus. All right, and then I also got the French onion soup. It's just a cup. I probably will not eat all of this, but I wanted to try it. It has a Gruyere bread crouton. It looks very good. It looks very well crisp. They didn't bring anybody's food but mine. So I'm like, sorry.
For my starter, I got the farmhouse salad, which is baby spinach, asparagus, cherry tomatoes, and fingerling potatoes, served with a goat cheese crostini and olive vinaigrette. Oh, there's the fingerling potatoes right there.
Oh no, you're missing your crostini.
All right, I told them that I didn't get my crostini, and they said, we'll get you a new salad. And I said, I didn't need a new salad. They said, too bad, you're eating this whole salad.
This is the Disney difference.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna eat this crostini though.
So our server said that the lamb was the #1 thing on the menu. He said, you know what the lamb is? The #1 guy in this group. And I said, I'm ordering the lamb. It's got some Domino's potatoes, buttered Brussels sprouts, and a burgundy rosemary sauce. The potatoes kind of look like if you cooked potatoes in a muffin tin, almost. It looks amazing. Tim got the Chateaubriand roasted filet steak. Roasted filet, crushed new potatoes with shallots, buttered green beans, red wine jus, and a béarnaise sauce on the side. So they did a little tableside presentation of the béarnaise sauce. Honestly, it looks very good. But Tim did say that mine looked better.
I remember eating yours and it's very good.
Well, you should. We can split it. I'll share my food with you, even if you won't share your food with me.
Oh, look at this! We got an invitation to the party. Ooh, I wonder what's the dress code like?
Does broccoli want to go to the party?
The green beans want to go to the party. Yummy, yummy. They have coffees, a tiramisu mocha latte. Sounds delicious. Espresso martini. I'm gonna get the apple tart tartan. Sounds good. Oh, but the signature dessert, the gâteau.
That one had coffee in it though.
Oh yeah, coffee
But it was
syrup.
really good last time.
Also, this no sugar added sounds pretty good too.
Alright, and now it is dessert time. I did have a little chocolate piece on here, but Jackson ate it. But this is my strawberry shortcake sundae. So there's vanilla ice cream, strawberries, angel food cake, and whipped cream. Looks very good. And then Tim got the apple tatine, caramelized baked apple served with vanilla ice cream. It looks very fancy.
Because it is.
It really is.
This thing right here,
What?
that's my jam.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
It looks very yummy. It looks like a little
What's
delicious
this?
cookie. I think that's just like a regular apple.
That? No, it's like a foamy. That's a piece of bread.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like to hold the
I know,
The
super
ice
zoom,
cream.
super zoom.
to hold the ice cream in place. Piece of cake or something
Ooh,
on the bottom.
fun.
Some phyllo dough. That was good.
No, yeah, okay. The apple looks so good.
Then we're going to
Apple. I do want to add to my review of that apple. It was strangely sour, like surprisingly sour, bitter. Didn't like it. The ice cream was delicious. The like phyllo dough is delicious. The sugary phyllo dough thing on the top was delicious. But the apple was just like, they saw that I was filming and they turned on the lights
They
for
said,
me.
you don't gotta leave, but you gotta get the heck out
They're
of here.
like, we're trying to set up for the next dinner. But yeah, it was good, but well, like, it was mostly good. The apple, I could have done without the apple. All right, there is still a lot more happening tonight, but I think because it was Embarkation Day, it was like a long day, lots happening, like a lot of like, go, trying to get out the door, getting everything packed, making sure we had everything. We're just gonna relax tonight. We're gonna stay in the room, maybe go to sleep early, and just hang out in the room. So, that's where we're headed. We're headed back to the room right now. We made it back to the room.
What we get? Animal and stuff.
What's that?
They forgot to do the animal and stuff.
This looks like an animal right here.
What is it?
Kind of like a,
Looks like
maybe a lobster?
Ooh, you
Yeah.
think it's a lobster?
Where's that chocolate point?
Oh, no.
Those come
coins
on Pirate Night.
Yeah, Pirate Night is in 2 days, bud.
We get these chocolate bars right here.
I think it is a lobster, buddy.
Oh, and then the bed's back here, all made up. I did want to point out, this is the bed down. There is a light in there. But on, when was the last time we were on? Was it on the Wish, I think? And they had like a plug in here that you could use.
Oh, they also have like shelves in
And
there.
shelves. Yeah, there's little tiny shelves in here. Here's my other pro tip. So we're back in the bathroom, and I'm getting the shower set up for the boys to have their bath. But my other pro tip is, you see this little like button right here? on the temperature control knob. Sometimes, not with this one in particular, but sometimes you'll have to push that to go hotter. So like it'll stop right at that button, and you might think that's not hot enough. So you can push that button in and then turn it hotter. It's just like a safety stop in it to make sure that the water doesn't get too hot for, say, kids. All right, the boys are all bathed. We're reading them bedtime stories now.
It says big and small, short
Oh, he's
and
reading
tall.
opposites.
He's like memorized the book, so he's reading it to me. But it is bedtime.
Okay.
But I just read this page to you.
You did just read it to me. But it is bedtime, so we're reading our books. And we're snuggling.
Up, down, slow, fast.
High and low, fast and slow. He's
Light, heavy,
Uh-huh.
day, night.
Very good.
And so, as I had said before during the tour, I am having a hard time finding enough outlets for everything.
Out and in.
So like, there's one outlet on Jen's side that I'll be able to charge one phone and my watch. And then over here, there are 2 outlets. So I'll be able to charge my camera, and then I'll get the extra batteries on the camera. And then, oh, the GoPro I need to charge. And then I have these USBs over here where I'm charging one of my Magic Bands. And then this is a noise machine. But the Magic Band doesn't seem like it's charging.
Very good.
I don't know. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. I don't know what that is. It's got a lot of switches there. There's also a night light in here, and I think that's that. Yeah.
Very good.
So it's like a dim light in the ceiling compared to like just like a normal light in there.
What's the next?
So other than that, we're just gonna go to bed now. So it was a great day. We got onto the ship.
Jackson, tell Daddy, what was your favorite thing that we did today?
The ice cream!
Was it
Oh,
the ice
yeah?
cream?
All right.
Although the ice cream machine was out of chocolate when we got here. So tomorrow we will be in the pool a lot. We'll be eating a lot of ice cream. And we'll be riding the slide a lot.
Yeah, and playing golf. That's what Jackson said
Oh,
his
yeah,
very
and
first
golf.
thing he wants to do is.
I would like to try to find a like a animator class, like where you can learn how to draw a character.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I want to do a little bit of shopping, have a look around,
Oh yeah, me
see
too.
what's there,
Yeah.
and buy some Bulgari. I'm not gonna do that.
They are having a shopping event tomorrow.
There is a
Yes.
Bulgari store on the ship. So there you have it, folks. The best thing that we saw, ice cream. So all in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.